to what's happening. It's your Monday through Friday update, the goings and comings here at St. Teresa. Hey Marcia, good to see you again.
Good to see you, Father.
Actually, I saw you yesterday, and I saw you Saturday, did I? Or?
No, not Saturday.
Not Saturday,
I took the
okay.
day off.
Wow, good for you, finally. Anyway, it's good to be back, and typically the Monday after Easter will be Exhale Monday. You know, after the weekend off the services, and especially Easter Sunday, you'll be, oh man, you kind of slow down and just take a deep breath and kick back a little bit. But actually, we're going probably full swing, aren't we now? Huh?
We are.
Yeah.
We are. We're doing a lot more than we were before.
Yeah,
Not that we weren't busy to begin with, but
That's
we've
right.
got even more that we've added.
Yeah.
And I think it's great. I always love change.
There you go.
Yeah, I shouldn't say that to you.
That's a change.
You're the master of change, but
But no, that's all right though. But this change is a little bit forced upon us, and probably like change a different way, not so much for the virus. But anyway,
right.
But we do have a funeral at 11. That part makes me uncomfortable. You know, I have a funeral. Priest 37 years. It's still. I wake up in the morning. I got a funeral. I'll go to bed at night. Oh boy, I got a funeral. It never really gets
No.
easy. You know that? It's after all these years. It's not something you don't become complacent for it. It's like, oh, it's the big thing on your calendar.
Sure.
You know, there it is, you know?
Yeah.
And once it's over, it's like, whew, okay. You know, there are times I felt done for the day when because I had some difficult funerals.
Sure.
I did the funeral, I felt like, I'm done.
Yeah,
You know?
I can imagine.
Yeah, I've done enough, though it's only an hour, quote, it's like, whoa, that's enough. But funerals, as you know, only immediate family can be in attendance.
Right.
That's the only way, so that's what's going
Which
on.
is kind of sad because I hate to think
Yeah.
of, all the other friends
That's right.
that would like to attend and they can't to
Yeah.
show their respects.
And the other thing is this, someone else passed away just the other night. He said, well, even if you had, if more people contend, they live, out of state. You can't fly.
Right.
Yeah. So even if they wanted to come, or able to come, they can't. Because, she wanted to wait on the service. I said, you really want to wait? It could be months. I said, I know it's not easy. I would have a service, and bury your husband, because otherwise it's just, you need a closure. You need a closure.
Right.
If you want it,
I agree.
after it's done, you want people to come together, have some memorial service, or to the cemetery together. But anyway, but more importantly, off that sort of heavy topic, how was your Easter?
Well, it was great because I did what I love to do, and that's to volunteer. As you know,
Yeah,
we were here
that's
doing
right.
the soup kitchen, and then we took the food over to the firemen, and they were kind of cute. And I don't mean in looks. Well, they were kind of cute that way
They
too.
were good-looking guys.
But
Young,
just
strong,
they
strapping
were all
young men.
worried about the way they were dressed, and they're in shorts and shirts, and they've got
Yeah.
their flip flops on because when they got a fire, they got to put those heavy boots
I
on.
see.
So
Uh-huh.
I was like, you guys are fine. Don't be
Yeah,
worrying
yeah.
about this.
Yeah.
So I just hope they really enjoyed the great meal,
Oh yeah, we got the ham dinner from the soup kitchen.
right?
The nice ham dinner with nice dessert cakes, and then not baked ziti, but lasagna,
Oh, okay.
which is a little more filling and
Sure,
stuff in
yeah.
it. Yeah, baked ziti's fine, but it's a lasagna. So, especially that firehouse, I'm sure if they did finish it, they have the refrigerator and
Yep.
have food there. So it's a little thing, but I'm gonna express a little appreciation and thanks for them
Right?
for what they're doing for us. They're in the thick of things.
Yes, absolutely.
Man, but I had a nice Easter. Surprisingly so. I went to bed last night. I think, today was a good day. I
Well,
felt good. Easter Sunday, not the same. I miss the energy with people.
Right.
There's an energy it's palpable in the church on Easter Sunday.
Yes.
There's a liveliness to it, and that of course was lacking. And there's excitement, but like you said, because we were able to help others, and that's what really made the day.
Yes.
It really did. Okay, I wasn't sitting around
Right.
doing nothing.
Yep.
In fact, I still said 2 masses. I was right on sort of with the sacristans at the grotto at the what's that dawn mass? What do you call it? Sunrise.
Sunrise.
Sunrise. But it's beautiful by that grotto spot.
Oh,
I'm glad I
I
chose
saw the
that.
pictures. That was.
I
that was
love
really
that
pretty.
spot. I said, gee, I should have done that instead of from the church. That spot was beautiful. You had the water coming down, and just a nice little scene. And then mass at 9 o'clock, just me and Deacon Joe. It was good. then I had to visit that woman who lost her husband. We kept our distance. She sat outside, and I was,
Right.
but she was a little distraught. So it just felt good to be used, do something, then to serve. And you guys did a great job. And then made phone calls up to about 5 o'clock. I'm out, but that phone was driving me crazy. Anyway,
Yeah.
leave that be. But that was like, then my cell phone didn't do it. So, but I got it done, and then I just kind of whatever I did.
Mm-hmm.
They went home to read it. Oh, I had my Big Macs.
Oh, did you?
Yes, I did. I wasn't that hungry as much as I
Mhm.
thought. I said, well, I've been speaking about this for the last month. I'm going to have it anyway.
Yeah.
It was good. Anyway, so.
Oh, well, that's good.
I think what's really, really surprising?
What's
On Facebook, we put a lot of things on Facebook. And I really want to catch myself because looking, gee, how many people liked it, looked. I said, get away from that. But it's the thing that got the most comments, We
And
put a lot of things on Facebook.
Yes.
We put rosary, homilies, mass, divine mercy,
Send your
different
pictures.
I mean, it's really
Yeah.
incredible. And even on Easter Sunday, we try to go all out. The one by far above all the others, it was the picture of me with my Easter bonnet and holding my 2 dogs, all right? And not even close. Not even close.
I love that picture.
Oh, evidently you're not the only one. I mean, because we put on St. Teresa, my own
Right.
personal one. I think mine had like 140 something comments.
Mhm.
St. Teresa had like another 38 or something like that. It was like 175 comments. The next closest was the pictures of the grotto at 55. That's the one. I had people comment who I grew up with as a kid, who I haven't seen them since 1968 maybe.
Really?
Yes!
Really? Wow.
I'm serious! Well, they say Happy Easter, but that's
Right,
the one.
right.
That's the one that got their attention. And there were 3 or 4 of them. I said, what? My second cousin, who I don't even met that's the one.
I know on the St. Teresa page, before that picture went up,
Uh-huh.
before the Mass was actually
Yeah.
even published, one of the parishioners commented that she was going to be sorry not to see you in your bonnet this
I
year.
said, yeah.
And I replied back and I said, just wait.
Not so fast. But anyway, that
Just
is amazing to me. Of all the things, I could have a video of me raising the dead, okay? And they said, oh, that's nice. Okay. I mean, that is the one.
Mhm.
It just speaks to something I've been thinking about. Wow.
Well, I think there was such joy in the picture with you
Yeah.
and with the girls,
Yeah.
and of which we've got one down here on the
Yeah,
floor. The other one went back to bed.
Uh-huh.
And I think there's just a lot of light and stuff in the picture.
Incredible to me. I saw not even close, all right?
Mhm.
Anything we put on there, the picture of me holding the 2 dogs.
Yeah.
And I'm sure there might be a few more other comments, probably not the end of it yet. Do all the work that you do. It could have saved time. Just help the dogs and people are happy. That's it, huh? Wow, huh? I had no idea. I thought people would like it, but not to that extent.
Yeah.
It was, I said, really? I liked it too, but,
Mhm.
oh my goodness. I think if we just made the video of the Easter bonnet parade separately from everything else, we'd have got a lot of hits too.
Oh yeah, I bet it would have.
If we just kept that separate and put that on as a video,
Right.
probably should have done that, because most people don't include the whole mass after.
Right, right.
They would not even be there for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, too bad. I didn't think about that. Probably should have stopped the mass and then anyway, whatever.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's okay.
so good. But people want, joy in their life.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that's always the case. Not
Mhm.
just now because of what we're going through, but, it's the simple things and, good, because I'm not a deep theologian, so I'm glad because I can't, Oh, boy.
Well, and I think what we are doing and providing is the real connection
Yeah.
to our parishioners and our followers and stuff, and it's important. It's important.
Yeah.
People need to feel connected at
Yeah.
this time.
Oh, yeah. More so now than, it's interesting. I forwarded you an article. It said this, with the churches being closed, 49% of all the churches have seen growth. Up to that point, before this like between 10 and 15% were
Uh-huh.
growing. Now that's a 300% increase.
Wow, that's huge.
Oh, it's people would what? What's your secret? It may grow. 49% of all the churches are growing. You know, people watching, contacting, watching that.
Right.
Imagine that. We thought, oh my God, this will be, the downpour. Less.
It's the opposite.
Yeah, and I bet it's probably the same for us.
Right.
I bet the same for us. I mean, it could be a blessing in disguise. And I think when you and I got to talk, I say, okay, God willing, when the churches reopen, how do we somehow,
Keep doing this.
just don't say, okay, we're back and now it's simply the set time at church and that's it.
Right.
Be here, if not, you miss out.
Right.
Because that's saying something, That is really saying us something that this way is the way of the future, that people go to the church be open, but they want to have church a click away,
I agree.
There
are some other apps out there that I want to talk to you about later and see about having parishioners be able to be online with us when you do the rosary and be able to participate with you.
Oh, good. That'd be
And
great.
I have some other ideas
good.
that I'd like to try out maybe later on this week.
Yeah.
And we'll put a note out, tell people how to get signed up for it, and
Yeah.
I think it would be great, and you would have somebody praying with you besides me.
Yeah, that's right. I think there's always a fear, putting, let's say, church, mass, service, whatever. Oh, then now they won't come. We'll kill our attendance because people just rather stay home. But I don't believe that would.
I don't believe that either.
Some would, of course, but most people still prefer, I think, being physically present if they can. All right.
And it's the connection. It isn't
Yeah.
just coming to church, but it's a connection to you. It's a connection
Yeah.
to the person they sit next to. It's a connection to the usher at the door.
Sure.
It's all of that.
It's like I watch a baseball game or a football game on TV. All right, because that's what's available. But firsthand, going to the game is
It's a whole lot different.
That's right. Am I right?
Yes.
Yeah. It's like, wow, you're in there. You feel you're with people. The screen, you're not just watching by your. There is that bond you have.
Right.
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 All right.
You're screaming for the same team. And
Sure. Right. It's
Yeah.
something about being there.
Yeah.
All right. I could watch the cooking show, I guess, but it's something about sitting at a table actually eating the food.
Right.
Rather than watch this guy cook the food. All right.
I know.
That might be
It's
nice.
like, oh, that looks really good, but
Yeah.
now I can't taste it.
Yeah, or the top diners and restaurants. Oh yeah, I'd rather be at that restaurant and actually eating that. So I mean, that's
Yeah.
if only we can get sort of an older population somehow, because they're not all comfortable.
Right.
Those shut-ins. I mean, those people who can't come,
Right.
or just got sick, or an accident, they can't get out of the house.
Right.
And there's quite a few people from time to time.
Well, maybe when we're through with this, somebody who has an iPad or a little
Yeah.
tablet, if they go to visit the shut-in, they can take that along and then share the mass
Yeah.
with them so that they'd be able to watch, one of the masses online.
Yeah.
And that might be a nice idea.
Yeah. If they have internet in their house.
Well, that too. Well, it
Take the
depends.
phone.
Some of them might have cellular service.
Yeah, whatever.
For that
Anyway,
particular.
something we got to explore all the possibilities. Anyone thinks of anything, let us know.
Yeah, we'd be
what we can
curious to
continue,
hear.
what we can do online, how to reach people, especially
Right.
people who moved away out of state. A lot of people who, and this is not just our parish. Most,
Right.
people who belong to a particular parish move away. They miss what's going on in their parish.
Right.
They like to see what's going on, and that's
Well,
just
even,
like
even the snowbirds may
Yeah,
be getting
that's
ready
right.
to go back.
snowbirds. There you go. Exactly, and that's probably every parish has those people who are attached, and they're like,
Right.
they connect to that and like to know, gee, what's going on there? What's happening? So anyway, we really got to look into that and see where we can go. But anyway, the thing about Easter, as I said, was a good Easter for both of us.
Mm-hmm.
Is when you do things for others, when you have
Right.
purpose in your life.
Right.
It brings meaning and there's a joy to it, and that is true now and it's true before and it'll be true later.
Right.
If you want to be content, feeling of joy,
Mhm.
serve others, give to others.
Service, not self.
Yeah, that's it, right? I mean that is the secret. As long as you're busy helping others, it's when you're not, you're moping and you focus inward on yourself. What I can't do, you're gonna,
Right.
And even if you can't do things physically, you can pray for people. You can offer your sufferings for others. I'm praying,
Right.
I love that people pray for us at home, those who can't, that we may, move forward. Well, listen, I got to get to a funeral.
Yes,
Take care of that. 3 o'clock will be Divine Mercy.
yes,
Okay. And
we'll be doing that, and
yeah.
so we look forward to connecting with you, and if you have anything you want to share with us, you have any questions or ideas, please be sure to send them to us so that we can take a look at it, and it might be something that you see
Amen.
next time.
All right. So God bless you all. The Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Enjoy.
Amen.
Remember, it's still Easter. Celebrate the joy of the Lord.